I'm Natalia from Russia, from Moscow. I liked this workshop very much because I was a few times in Kerala and I have Ayurveda doctors as friends, but they never really explain Ayurveda. It was like they say in English, it's all Greece to me. Like absolutely names, smart faces, okay. Yeah, so I really appreciate that I learned about Ayurveda more in very simple words, and I could make connection with modern Western science as well, which is really important. And I'm going to tell my friends about that, and I'm really happy that I came here. And also I want to say that I'm a body for myself. I did a lot of trackers before, so I like sleep trackers, health trackers, self-discipline trackers. So I will manage myself. Thank you very much. I'm really happy to meet you all. And thank you for taking care of me, doctor, because I felt like really sick here. I'm getting better. I'm really happy about that.
I meet some wonderful people and they make a suggestion and then I head off with those people or maybe on my own. So that was how I came here. I was in Puttaparthi and I heard of the yoga camp, and then Dr. Sir gave a wonderful lecture, and then a group decided to come here, so I joined the group, and now I will go to Bimini with them, and then I will be on my own heading, I don't know, somewhere, wherever. So I've learned a lot on this yoga workshop. Sometimes this chap over here I wanted to kick him when he was, pushing me, and I thought, go away, you're so mean. But I'm really pleased that I pushed through, and for instance, the day we were doing the detox, and I came out, and how many times did you go? And I said, 23. And he said, go again. Go again. I could kill him at that moment, and then he was like up and down and over and back. And oh my God, this man, I will. But I didn't, and I'm very glad of your encouragement and everybody's encouragement. And Preeti will be my accountability body, and I'm very pleased with that. And I will tell lots of people about this place and the wonderful work you do.
Yes.
Beautiful work.
So you are taking the responsibility of Preeti?
Yeah, I'll crack the whip.
Oh, crack the whip. Wonderful.
I've been here in India for 7 weeks already. Yeah. And just now I was touched beyond words. This is my first time doing the Guru Paduka. And it's such a beautiful experience. So thank you so much, Doc and Guruji. Thank you. What impressed me most when I come here is, the ever smiling, the smile from Doc is fantastic. They give us a lot of confidence to persevere, to carry on, to learn. Because for me, even Telugu, you speak Telugu, Tamil or Hindi, I won't know. So even yoga, when they say charan, I know what to do, but I don't know what it is, And I learned something about Ayurveda. I'm impressed that, Doc has done and Guruji has done such a wonderful job. I didn't know that Ayurveda you can regenerate the cells and everything. And the practical lessons is difficult for me because back home in Singapore, Chinese state from Singapore, it would be difficult to get all the leaves. So when Doc was teaching us about the powder, the soap powder, I was looking at all the ingredients. So okay, I think this is the only one that I can do practically. Yeah. So I will do that. And my key takeaway is actually the appreciation that Doc has invited Shiva Shankar sir to share with us about
Jivan Vidya.
Jivan Vidya, human values. And that is beautiful. So the key takeaway is really all in a nutshell in a health tracker. Because every single thing about yoga, about waking up, what to take, to eat, not to eat. I want to make a confession, doctor. I told you 2 days ago, my body was craving papaya. I bought and I took. And sorry, a little, some groundnuts. But so far, my body, I think after the
Sankha Prakshalana.
Yes.
It's
beautiful. So far, yeah, my system is working very well. Even, I stray away. Yeah. So the key takeaway is really everything that, Shiva Shankar sir, Guruji, Santosh sir, yourself, doctor, empower us with your knowledge, your beautiful love that you share with everybody. We can feel it. We can feel the love. It's really beautiful. And yes, I hope to bring back some of these practices. I have already shared with 2 of my friends about the good work that you have done. And I hope, even though I'm willing to come with her here if she is, acceptable to come for the treatment. Yeah. And I couldn't thank enough all the friends that I have made here, and all the teachers. I know that Santosh is pretty strict. Yeah, he will always tell me. And I had a lot of problem. I have cervical spondylosis, lumbar spondylosis, whatever, osteoporosis, whatever cyst, I have. And my knees is a big problem. And but so far, okay, I persevered. It's not that I'm very flexible, but it's because it's pushing. That I think I can stretch further. Yeah, and all the friends, from Nepal, all, Jindura, PT, all cannot. Ravi Kumar, and Rajendra.
Guruji.
Yeah, Guruji. Oh, Guruji. Okay. Guru.
Rajendra.
And Shatrkriyas. I have 2. One is my mentor. One will track me, and one I will track her.
Okay.
Yeah. So Rajendra Guru will track me, and I will track my young girl, Shatrkriyas.
Oh, Shatrkriyas.
Yes. So
Okay.
beautiful work. I couldn't thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you so much. Wonderful feedback. Really touching.
Thank you for all your love and all your friendship.
I came from Hyderabad and I came here with a big suitcase. That was the understanding I had earlier, but after these 6.5 days, my understanding was my body brought that suitcase to here, myself with lot of emotions, so much of stress and so many questions, doubts and anxiety, all I carried from Hyderabad to right here. After I entered here, Vamsi helped me because my suitcase, this lift was not working. So Vamsi actually took the suitcase and he helped me to take that to that room. And similarly, Guruji's actually helped me to come out of that stress, emotions, anxieties, questions, doubts, whatever I have. So now yeah, so it's like completely zero in my mind. I do not have anything. And Asian research, I want to add one more thing. After these 6.5 days, I felt, this is from my inner, I'm telling, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. It was like that for me. Yeah, how coincidence it is actually. And Guruji has lot of learning and all. So I just heard from the Ramesh sir, whenever he goes to the Guruji's home, every day it is new for him, kind of. So even our Shastras and Vedas also, whatever you read, something you have to go and then read it again. Read it, right? So new things are there. Right? So similarly, our Brahma is our Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. And you are the Vishnu. Always a smiley face. Smiley faces, sorry. Because we know na in Vaikuntham, Vishnu, even in the sleeping position also, he has the smiley face. Seriously, he is like that. And Shiva, it is like peace and then the angriness also. Sometimes Shiva does the tandavas na, with so much of anger and it resembles our...
His name itself is
Shiva. Oh, Sundar. Yeah. So, Karta, Karma, Kriya. You three are like that. Okay. So, Karta, we have to make that actions, and Karma, whatever we intake, so that comes out. So, what we did in the Karma past, it resembles in the present, right? So, the intakes are the past, and then what comes out, so that is the present. So, that I felt like a Karma kind. And Kriya, like the actions, like the feelings, emotions, what we had. So if I give help, if I like smile, I'll get the smile as a return. Right? If I'm like showing the anger, again some big things will happen in that angry mood and all. So I felt really that one here. So that's the...
Shiva should also be here.
Yeah, please convey this to
Yes,
him.
I'll definitely send this video to him.
I did the Ekadasis last year throughout from the January 2nd last 2023 we got the Mukkot Ekadasi. I set up a goal that this year we'll continue to until the Mukkot Ekadasi and all. But last Ekadasi, Mukkot Ekadasi, I couldn't do because of the other reasons. But yesterday I could able to do, and then today the Guru Puja and all, it has actually fulfilled my, because the Ekadasi also the name Safala Ekadasi yesterday. So the fulfillment. So I had the complete fulfillment here. So it is actually very wondering for me. Because why I couldn't do, I was like very upset because I couldn't do, I did that throughout the year, why I couldn't do that the last Ekadasi. But maybe God gave the opportunity to do in this particular, in front of you, that's why it happened. So much lovely. And from my side, I am giving one promise to you, sir. In my society, we are like 15 families. We are all using that RO water and all. And we have the groundwater. Groundwater is like very tasty also for us. But still, we go for the RO waters and all. So now I'll educate in my society, and then we make sure there is a separate tank for the groundwater to store so that we can use it for the drinking purpose. And then we'll stop avoiding this RO water as well as the canned water. So that's the promise I am going to give.
And very emotional for me. And I'm traveling through India, and my first station was Puttaparthi, as my family is a Sai Baba devotee. And so I was there because there was a big Nepalese festival. Like we were organizing some gratitude yatra. There were 5,000 people, and I came with the group, but it was not really something that I was looking for because it was too many people and too many actions and too many rituals, but very less spiritual activities. And I got sick, and the people left, and I stayed on because I was going to travel a little bit in India and visit different ashrams, but I didn't have any definite plan. And in Puttaparthi, I was all alone, and I felt sick, and there were some accommodation people also very rude and all that stuff and racist. So I felt like this is shit. Puttaparthi had changed, and I'm feeling bad. I'm just never going to come back. That's what my feeling. And then I was walking in the ashram, and the random guy, I saw him a few days in the hall. We never spoke, and he just randomly told me, hey, come to yoga. I didn't even know there was yoga. My parents come there for the last 30 years, 25 years, 27 years, and people don't know there is yoga. But it's going on since past 10 years, it seems, because of Narayana Reddy. and he's pushing it, really a good energy, good soul. I really respect him. And I went to yoga. I told the guy, I cannot go today, I'm sick, I'll go tomorrow. And then tomorrow I went for yoga, and then they said there is going to be a seminar in a few days, it's going to start, and I met Shiva and all the friends and Krishnaji, and it was very moving. I felt at home, really, because that was I was looking for. Some free friends and some spiritual activity. Actually, that helps in personal growth. The bhajan is good, but we need to go beyond bhajans. Bhajans is bhakti yoga, but we need to do hatha yoga. We need to take care of our body. We need to do niskarma seva. We need to grow. We need to learn. These are all activities. And that was actually what I was missing there, and then I found that. And then during this seminar, I had really nice gurus from Y cities teaching us yoga. Everything was for free. So you can imagine top quality yoga teaching, everything for free. The best people being in the ashram. You see, and this gentleman had a seminar on next. And it was short, 20 minutes, and it was good for Ayurveda, and it struck me you made some comment about vegans as well, and actually I was interested also to learn about Ayurveda since I'm traveling, and then a few days later you send us the message that you are giving this workshop. The moment I saw the information, in my mind I was coming here. So we made a group and we came here, and it's just been amazing hanging out with you guys, being here, learning, doing yoga twice a day, and it's some place like this I love. You have a mountain, I feel like home. It's green, less crowd, and what I really appreciate is your humbleness. It's not only it's your staff, Guruji. I think Guruji defines the humbleness, and you have humbleness, the mother. It's a wonderful space you have created, and you have the right energy, and you have the unending smile and energy. I mean, you told us after a few days you're just drinking 2 liters of milk, and you are the strongest than all of us, and we're just sleeping, feeling sleepy, and I don't know, we couldn't catch up with you, and with your positive energy. I do have positive energy too, but the bodily energies, you just the next level, and the humbleness, I really appreciate it, and I had a great time, and it moved me, and what coming from Nepal is like we have how we call is a hate-love relationship with India. Indian people don't know about it because the politics of India is not so good towards us. That's what we feel. But when I come here, I see a random lady, old lady, she's walking in the street. I could have seen same lady in Nepal. As a people, we are not different at all. And among people, I connected with everybody. Every Indian brothers and sisters and mothers and elderlies. I didn't see any difference among the people, and they accepted me as I am. And the culture-wise, it's the same. We're the same people. It's just the border that separates us. And before I couldn't say, but now I say I love my India. I'm very grateful, and thank you a lot for the knowledge, and Guruji for your humbleness and teaching yoga for us, and all the participants for being there and creating this wonderful energy and sharing and caring. It was awesome, and thank you.
Sairam, I'm Krishna from Puttaparthi. When I came here, I'm not expected this kind of wonderful workshop will be there. I never expected. It is really amazing. Every sessions, whether it is practical session or in yoga session or theory session, everything amazing. Especially after Sankha Prakshalana, we are all down. We are taking rest on the behind. But Sir keep on taking class without any, with a 100% smile. He not any kind of hesitating. we are allowing to do as per our comfort. So it is a great loving mother. So that quintessence I felt, because we came as a guest, but they have some rules and regulations. But we are skipping that rules and regulations. But they are also like caring, loving. That is wonderful. I felt, and the practical session Ayurveda. Nobody so they're generally they giving the product sales wise, they not giving knowledge for the practical, but here everything free of cost, they are lovingly step by step, wonderful that sessions. I enjoyed everything, wonderful it is there. And so finally I enjoyed all the sessions. So in future I will introduce my family and my friends to join this kind of workshop in future, so that the people will know this kind of wonderful health workshop for their future generation. Nowadays everywhere you can feel that cancer patient, everything because of the chemical and all. So they are nicely giving all the natural products and guiding us to prepare ourselves. So it is a really amazing, good chance to us. So we have to follow this in future. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kashmir.
As all you know, I am Arjun from Puttaparthi. Basically, my native place is Rajasthan. Yeah, I learned a lot from Guruji. Guruji teached us good yoga and healthy yoga to do twice a day. If you can do, you have time, do twice a day or else once a day. So yeah, Guruji was very good, and this doctor is like miracle. This person is doing miracles here. Really, sir, I felt it very good, and for sure I will bring my mom, and I promised you I will bring some people in month of June.
Yes.
And that's it.
We'll have it in Hindi.
Yeah, we will have it in Hindi.
Yes.
So they can also understand nicely. And one good thing I learned here that I didn't accept it, that is Jivan Vidya. Yeah. So in this age maybe it will help for me in future also. And yeah, my buddy is Mona Lisa.
Oh.
She went off to Parthi.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But you have to take her responsibility.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you to all, and this lovely staff, and the kitchen staff is very good, and especially Ramesh Garu, who gave me the extra, means I was not feeling well, I was suffering from fever, so yeah, they gave me nice food, and sorry I didn't skip the Kriyas.
We'll do it.
We'll do it in June. Yeah. Okay. So, thank you. Jai Sai Ram.
Now he left all the things, and now he took his ancestral land. He is doing organic farming, and apart from organic farming, he is also helping all the nearby farmers. He is motivating them, inspiring them. He is helping them to take up his organic farming, and he is so much already into this nice way of living, and he is into Jivan Vidya, he is into health. So I'm so happy he's here for the second time. Thank you, Ganesh.
Sri Guru Pyo Namaha. It's really an opportunity here to be there second time. This is my second time. First of all, myself Ganesh, and my buddy is Srivanti. She told already. Basically, I'm a mechanical engineer. I completed my graduation in engineering, and I started my journey in automobiles. Okay. During the journey, I got the opportunity, I blessed to get into the spirituality at the early age. And during my corporate life, I've been into the different labels and different nations and various profiles I handled. But every time I'm missing one thing, the completeness. So I keep on searching for that, and at the age of 39, I decided to and do something to the society back. And that is the major concern. What I have seen is there is a lot of changes in the nature, Mother Nature. I am fond of it. So I think of that, let me do something for the, so everybody doing technology promises the comfort. You see, so many things has invented and it brought us a lot of comfort, but at the name of the comfort, we do a lot of exploitation. We are exploiting the Mother Nature. So we decided to do something to rebuild. So we formed as a small organization where we find the solution for a kind of pollution. This is how my journey started. And later I found it out, when I attended the session last time. So we find that the food what we are taking, it is causing 70 to 80% of the diseases what we are having today. So we are not getting the right food. That's why we are suffering with the diseases and we are spending at the hospitals. So a lot of suffering we are having. So why can't we fix it up? So if you provide the right food to the people, that is the biggest seva. That's what I feel into that. So I taking my ancestors' land and we started natural farming so that we can provide the pure food. Even it is the yield will be less. We may not be competitive with other farmers which is growing up with the chemical farming, but we take it up into that. Only thing is, it is kind of seva what we think of it. Okay. Coming to this, last time we attended in the summer camp. So along with my family, last time my entire family was there. But today, for this time, my children are getting examinations for their colleges, so they could not come up into this. And it's very nice learning, and I learned a lot from Dr. Garu, because so humble, and most important I learned from him is handling the family, because entire family supporting, and each and every person of the family is participating, and we see that we see that the children also. So he not only teaching us, and the entire family is following this. So which in the last session I take the intake of it, harmony in the family. That is very important what I learned. And being a JV associate and Jivana Vidya, it helped me a lot. And the completeness, prosperity, the meaning of prosperity, I learned it from them. And now I am not worrying about the earnings. So whatever we are doing it for completely seva only. Why? Because whatever I earn in my employment, it is sufficient. So I am so blessed God gave me that. So good a family and a house and some land, and what was so little money, that is sufficient for my life of time. So now we put into that giving back. It's a time to give it back to the society and rebuild our Mother Nature. That's how I will taken into that. And I am very thankful for that kind of opportunity has been given to me, and I learned a lot from him. And Guruji, I am into this little spiritual now. I myself am thinking of it moving to the Vanaprasthanayam. This is what it is name. I talked to my wife also, but she asked me 3 more years. Because my children into they are in graduation. So once they finish the graduation, they may find their own employment. Then myself, my wife, and move to the Vanaprastham. So where we focus more time onto the spiritual, seeking to the God, and definitely we seek your support and starting journey towards the spiritual and higher levels. Please help us out. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
So all I would like to say is everyone's wondering what is the secret behind the smiling face of Dr. Sundar. You must have seen him making concoction during the practicals. So what I feel is all the university knowledge he has gained is one ingredient. The second ingredient is Vipassana also you have done. Yes. Right? And Jivan Vidya. That put together and put in practice brings this energy. And that's the aura around it. That's what everyone's noticing. That's the aura they're speaking about, isn't it? Yes. So I would like to say, you know, when I retired, I got a call from a batchmate from Canada. So he asked me, so now what do you plan to do? What do you do some business, this, that? I said, no, I've worked this many years, I get a pension. And I don't have lots, but whatever I have fulfills my need. And he got quite surprised because he said in the West, the concept of retirement is not there. You work, 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 and chill, chill, chill. Isn't it?
Yes.
You work. There's no retirement. So the feeling of, that's called the feeling of prosperity. But then, the moment I told my wife that, oh, I'm feeling prosperous, I have identified my needs and all that thing, she clobbered me with what she clobbered me with her rhetoric, saying that don't gloat over your feeling of prosperity, because as we believe in afterlife, no? So she said, whatever you are enjoying today is your past karma. And what have you done for the next life is now payback time. So then I thought, yes, I need to do something. As you said, I'm free bird. I've got no responsibilities. I've taken all the care of my family. And first thing I felt is to have a healthy body. Yes. To have a healthy mind. So, and I was desperately looking for, this holistic health. I wanted to understand. And during lockdown time, there was a webinar by Dr. Shatrkriyas on holistic health. But then it was purely only human values. But I wanted practical things like Dr. Sundar has shown us. A lot of knowledge. And I think I underwent, that's why I underwent 2 Panchakarmas also. And I felt like yoga would help me more. So I'm very thankful to Guruji. It really feels good. When you say yoga, I used to be scared of, I can't do it something, but it's so simple and so encouraging. So I have decided to go further. Apart from asanas, I believe spirituality also in yoga. So I plan to do that. And I'm looking for a review, like as you said. Instead of holding on to the tail of your Guruji, you should also make some effort. And I'm looking for a review to give back to the community so that I'll earn some karma for my next life. That's also a lot of conditions in there. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, basically I was supposed to be part of this group. Unfortunately, I was away for 2-3 days from this place because I had to be in Hyderabad, so I couldn't be with you people. Then I am undergoing some treatment, so I couldn't dedicate my complete time with you people. I missed. It is my bad. But at the same time, here I am not giving any kind of feedback because I have started my session on 2nd. Most of you must be remembering that. That was the feedback I have given already. But now I am giving some kind of observations as an independent observer. Sir, with your permission. So the first day when I saw you people coming here, the faces were completely confused. Sadness, gloomy type, and few people were thinking that yaar kahan aa gaye. So it is looking like some kind of jungle forest. And today I am very much happy that people are living with happiness, with peace. But at the same time I am not 100% happy. Why I tell you? Now it is your responsibility to communicate with people who attended this session and who are going to attend this session also. Like the opening address is very, very important. In the same way, the closing address is also very important. 2 important personalities are sitting here, wherein 50 people are supposed to be sitting in this room, and just see, only 4 or 5. This is a disrespect to the Gurus.
Many people are there for hope.
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe it is from our end. I am also part of this family. We will plan in future also the timing wala part, wherein the people can contribute, may sit here and contribute. And the second point is, now everybody is happy. Everybody wants to do something. But what is that something? Everybody wants that you watch movies. Na? Generally movies mein kya hota hai? You watch 2 hours, 3 hours movie and you see that hero, the supporting actor, whoever it may be, and you like them, and for next 2-3 hours you feel that yeah, I'm Amitabh Bachchan, I'm Shahrukh Khan. Think like that. So here also people are thinking that okay, we have learned something and we want to be like movie. But at the same time, till what time? Till the time you are reaching to the station or home, it will continue in your mind, or it will be left like that only. That is very, very important. So that continuity should be there, because of that only he has found some kind of buddy system and WhatsApp group and all. But my sincere request, now we believe in 2 things. One is love and second is responsibility. So you love him. How many of you love him, Guruji? Ramesh Garu, you love him? You love him. Ma'am, you love him? You love him or not? Okay. If you love, I call Dr. G as Guruji only. He is my Guru. Okay. So what I'm trying to tell you, if you love him, you have some kind of responsibility towards that love. And what is that responsibility? As he is extending his support, he is extending his services to the humanity. I'm not talking about an individual, I'm not talking about the society. It is complete humanity. Somebody is representing South Africa, somebody is representing Russia, somebody has come from Germany, somebody has come from Singapore. Okay, so many people are sitting here. So now what exactly you are going to do? What exactly you are going to do? What is your responsibility? You need to think. You need to think and extend the support in that particular manner. There is something called Guru Dakshina. You want to give some kind of Guru Dakshina or not? Yes. Yeah. So what is that Guru Dakshina? That should be liked by him. That should be liked by him. I have almost we interact and we system completely. This should not be restricted to this system should not be restricted to only Koduru. It has to be extended. So how we are going to do that? You people are now the representatives of this organization. So my humble request with you people, please extend your support. Don't leave it here itself. Extend your support wherever it is feasible. You may not be in a position to organize this kind of camp, but you can identify somebody who can organize, and we can call Guruji there under the flag of Arogyadhatri. And please communicate those people who are not sitting here. Communicate to them. Now it is our responsibility. We have taken so much of love, now give it back. So that's what I wanted to tell. I want to be part of this WhatsApp group with this permission, and just thoda beech mein motivate karta rahunga. Right. Thank you very much.